That's what Jackie Shroff keeps doing in this film. That's some weird asshole shit. Yes. Aranyakandam. So Aranyakandam is a 2010 action thriller Tamil language film which is directed by one of the master of storytelling. Yes, no doubt about the genius of this man, Thiagarajan Kumaraja. So when I was looking for Kumar's other movies, I found out that there's only one film he has made before Super Deluxe. And I was skeptical about that because you know how the old movies are little difficult to digest now. I mean, although they are cult, but sometimes it can get boring. But thankfully, to my surprise, man, this film is too good. I mean, even now, like this film was made in 2010, but it was way ahead of its time. This is the film which should have been made in this time, as now audience have started accepting different style, different type of cinema. So the film stars Jackie Shroff, Sampath Raj, Yasmin Ponappa, Ravi Krishna, Guru Somasundara, and hell lot of other amazing characters. Let's just assume that everyone's acting in this film is at its finest. Man, but Jackie Shroff, our Jaggu Dada, I never knew that he could speak so good Tamil. He was damn good as Singa Perumal, the Don who is leading this gang. So basically the story revolves around these drugs like cocaine or something in a bag, and these two gangs, one led by Jackie Shroff and one led by the character named Gajendra, are dealing with this issue against each other. And in this story, the other characters are caught in between somehow. So there's this one story with Jackie Shroff and his wife Subbu with his servant Sapai, which is played by Ravi Krishna, in which Jackie Shroff keeps beating his mistress, who is Subbu. He's almost his granddaughter's age. Why? Because he is frustrated by his impotency in bed, and that's why he beats her. And Sapai, who is Jackie Shroff's servant, he is this dumb kind of guy. He supports the girl Subbu, and eventually they start falling for each other. And once they fall for each other, they start making a plan to escape from this Don Singa Perumal. So one story is of Pashupati, that is Sampath Raj, who is playing this Jackie Shroff's gang member, and he is almost second to Jackie Shroff. He feels that Jackie Shroff is getting old and he should take the responsibility of the gang to proceed the other things of whatever the gang does. And as he says these things to Jackie Shroff, that is Singa Perumal, he's the Don. Now Singa Perumal wants to kill this guy because he doesn't want him to take his position. And for that, Singa Perumal kidnaps his wife. And now Pashupati wants to save his wife from Singa Perumal. One more story is of this father-son duo, where this 10 years old boy named Kodu Kupali and his father Kalayan, they find the cocaine bag and now they want to trade that bag with the gangs by asking for some money. But in their case, instead of getting the money, instead Jackie Shroff's gangs kidnaps the boy's father thinking that he has the cocaine. Later, realizing that his boy is actually having the drugs now and he has kept it somewhere. And that is what is their story. Man, I really loved these two characters conversation, these two characters drama, whatever was happening in this film, the father-son duo, it felt very real, very funny, very different, very unique. I really like the chemistry between the father and the son. Like the way the boy was talking to his father was like if he is the father of his father and his father was acting like the son. This was a very contrasting chemistry. I really enjoyed them in this film. The kid who did the acting was really awesome and cool. So basically the stories are just like how Super Deluxe was. Like many stories which are later connected in the climax of the scene, that's what is there in this film too. The screenplay of this film, written by the director himself, is divided so perfectly that you never feel disengaged from any of the story. That every character, everyone's story has gotten equal importance, equal weightage in the film. It keeps you engaged throughout. Like you don't feel bored. You want to see what's happening, and man, this I feel is a work of a genius, and that's what Kumar has done with the screenplay. The way he is showing this film, the style he is taking, I think he is the only director in Indian film industry who is able to do that and who is doing that, and he's doing it very perfectly. I mean, the editing of this film is so creative, so stylish, yet very important to the story, that there's a purpose for this style of editing, that there's a purpose for this style of filmmaking. The whole stylized sequences of that edits, it's so cool to watch and has a purpose to the story. Amazing. Also talking about the cinematography of the film, like he loves to capture those long shots from far. Like people are doing something, cinematographer keeps the camera long back. He also likes to take those silhouette kind of imagery, which was also there in Super Deluxe, and he does it well. It looks something unique, something different. I mean, technically also he does things so creatively. He's like really a genius about that. Like this one chase sequence is happening in a stylized way, and suddenly you get one clip of something different which will occur, and you will be like, ah, that's how that happened, and that's the way he's telling the story in that edits. Damn good editing and damn good screenplay and damn good creative team behind that. The music is also used in a very different way. Like the music makes the film more funny, more fun to watch. Yeah, this film is quite funny throughout. It is definitely a dark comedy and it is done very well. The music will surprise you quite a lot of times. Like a romantic track would be played to an action scene. There are some songs played on the radio which are actually very important to that scene, to that scenario. They have purpose there and it's a part of the story. Great job with the music. So now I'll be getting into the spoiler territory. I'll be talking about the climax and the scenes of the film. So if you have not seen the film, watch it on Hotstar. It's a hidden gem, definitely. Your mind will keep thinking about the story, thinking about the characters, what happened and how it happened, what was the message of the film. Definitely give it a watch. And after watching, if you want to know what I think about it, watch my review again. So as in the climax, we get to know that Subu was actually planning all this thing throughout from the beginning, and how she's able to achieve this all thing by getting rid of all these stupid men in her life. I mean, she was the one we thought is the weakest in the film, and she turns out to be the strongest, the smartest. The way she planned everything, awesome. Like she says it in the end that in this man's world, being a woman is the best, and she gets her freedom. So talking about that, was she wrong with what she did? With what she did with Sapai? Well, firstly, these were all members of a gang. They are not good guys. So that is one point. Secondly, as said in the last line of the film, that amazing line, what is Dharma? Dharma is doing what needs to be done. What a powerful, strong and impactful line that is. You do what you do is your need. Right or wrong, anyways you do it. Because that's your need. Director Kumar loves to give some strong messages through his stories. We have seen that in Super Deluxe also, and he nailed in that. Same way he did in this also. I wish this film was made in this time. It would have got much more popularity now as the audience have started accepting these kind of genre. There is lot of depth and layer in this film. There are many Easter eggs. That film has so much to tell about that you can talk about it for a long time. And I also can keep talking about this for a long time, but this will just make my video too long, which I don't want to do. I'm scared of doing that. So I would just say that this is also one of the masterpieces from director Thiagarajan Kumaraja. Definitely a fantastic film. So if you want me to review more such amazing Tamil movies, let me know in the comment section. Also let me know about what you felt watching this film and what are the things you noticed in the film. So for more such awesome reviews, subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, do press the like button. Till then, bye my bros.